So today as July the 6th, 2023, we're about to revise some of the areas and the falls which might remain unseen due to drought, but now they do run perfectly. And here's the path and the mountain, and that's all that's to it for now. So might move a bit further up. Oh, a fly. Hey there. Same error, yeah. And another one. Well, yes, all these, not all of them, but most of them are protected flora, so I don't know. Protected flowers, you can't pick them up. Okay, on this track, almost invisible because there's a lot of gravel and usually it's not crossable, but yeah, during the summer it usually is, but it might lead you to the Funazate area, or the other way around, you might go a bit up and sweat to get to Avoy's area also. Well, yes, here, right here, the Sentiero dei Frati, the Friars Path, which is lost completely, and it might date back to the 13th century, almost, yeah. Beware of puns. Yeah, well, this track is rather old, and it might date back to Roman times, nobody knows exactly. Yeah, it was a main linking road with other areas in like Barches or Cadore also, because in just leaving from Maniago. And there is another interesting spot a bit further up there, yeah. Well, yeah, not on this track, but on a bit further on, the are just most of woods are private, still private, but just more small particles or pieces or areas. No, this is the tower. No, you can't do that. Neither boats nor ships at all. And yeah, but there are some areas where the water forms small ponds, or yeah, like pools where you can bathe, and it was quite usual back in old times, yeah. Oh yeah, they're starting fruits, like you see sort of naturals, mature and still not mature, and some more elsewhere. I don't know. Yeah. Oh no, just forget the fiery flat. Yeah. Oh yeah. Also, small rivulets, and just like yeah, flowing into the main culvert and the turret's name. Yeah. See, from this another perspective, you see branches might fall, and it's not really, but yeah, it's not really to reach from this point, but don't exaggerate with that, don't get wet flowers again, yeah. Well, here now, this is the cava. It's I can't think of the term in English now, but it should be, see there, you see like gravel, like in the behind the wood, and it's where you might find fossils or gold similar minerals which are not gold but similar, and other stones. I don't know. No. Yeah, you might find them. Yeah, you need to pick them up. You need a permission released by the local administration. Yeah. It was like not a cave, but a mining, sort of mining area to get stones to build houses. Quite old, don't know. It might date back to the 15th century or maybe later, nobody knows exactly. There's no written proof. It was all in the hands of the Count of Maniago probably, and probably not even in his hands, or just scratches. Well, honestly, historically speaking, that was probably, this is the main road that Venetians also used to exploit that wooded area and get wood or logs for the needs. Or also, yeah, it might be, don't know exactly how transportation might have occurred, might have been, yeah, but it's probably this area, because on this track, if you go till the end of it, you might really bang into the Paradise Mountain, sort of mountain, and nearby there was a completely bold area where logs were picked up by the Broder family back in the 18th century or so, yeah. Well, I'll show you the Crinale. It's like a mountain slice with unwelded, and where Venetians probably took wood, or Broder family, yeah, written in a chronicle, yeah, or something of the sort, yeah. These big stones, like meteorites almost, and dripping water, were probably carved to get stones and to build up Maniago also, because they had none back in times as they haven't now either. So yeah, up there you see there, that's the Paradise, and nearby here in this direction you might see later that sliced mountain were unwelded and were, yeah, you see, for example, this one is a perfect pond, quite perfect to take a bath, you see. You've got like natural waters, and not much clean, because you might getting no, just you see clay, or sometimes, yeah, it's kind of devoted to some pagan myths, like Valdifrina, but probably devoted to Freya or Venus. We don't know exactly. No, not barking though. We didn't like those. No. Again, not today, no. Oh, this is interesting, because it's a just like gorge with big one, and probably used back in time to let better water flow, either for human or animal needs. I don't think so. For human needs, yeah. Well, yeah, this one, yeah, probably, yeah. And here's a proper spring of natural water coming from Mount Jouf, Jouf, natural spring, and it dives, it goes directly into the, might be dangerous, yeah, it might really, because of the cement, it goes under there, and yeah, a spring, yeah. Yeah, here you might find another wall, stone wall, which is very peculiar of its own, because nobody knows if it had been bombed, carved, or whatever. You see, and it's really, and another of those meteorites, or big stones of a. See, you can see here much better yet. See there. Longrees is not here though. It belongs somehow to the same interconnected area. And oh yes, another pond, my dear, up there, and a fall down here. And yeah, and that's very peculiar because there's a sign there, and it should be the Maniago water supply main spring. And well, not a risk of poisoning, but as a matter of factness, there were a lot of Indians running round about. See, there's a little fence, water, and a pond. I don't know if you're allowed to swim in there. See, there's you see there. That's yeah. Oh yes, these are very nice flowers, plants. These are interesting and forbidden because you can't pick them up. See, they were used, yeah, and these you can, yeah, not biting much. No. These were used back in times when there were no containers for, see, like this, used as a hat, or just to carry around fruits. Yes, there are some legends of a man called Karantan who was a sort of proxy man by the count, and he was famous for his coins. Nobody knows anything about that. Old times, yeah. Yes, family Duodo also had properties in Istria and in Pola, yeah. Duodo, yeah. But we're not from here, at least. I don't know exactly. This is very recent. Old branches left there because these areas were actually set ready now, were actually yeah, de-wooded, how would you say? Well, woods were cut, yeah, honestly, and by two operators, one from Germany and some local ones also. And yeah, the area is now less welded, and you can see the mountain much better indeed. Yeah, see that? Well, yes, you had fireplaces and houses with just not fires, not no, because they might have ruined all their primary resources and all that. Yeah, also mud, you see, surfacing. Be careful there. Muddy, yeah. Oh yeah. Stop squeezing that. No. But no. See, this is risky, not now because it's rather wet now, because it had been raining. It has been raining, and but you know, you never know. It's not the first time. I don't know here about here, not that. Yeah, you here also. Yeah, they might be set on fire. And fire, yeah. This is the end station, and here you can see the Crinale, you see there. It was all a wooded area, and back in times it was unwelded, and yeah, but this Duodo family nobody knows anything about, you see that. But they might have been really strong to get all those logs and carry them around and about, yeah. Maybe because, yeah, definitely because of the kind of the type of wood that was maybe present just up there and needed for many different reasons for, yeah. And some are plants of kind, you see here. And also, but yeah, squirrels might be active, but not, see, not yet, not for now, yeah. Also other kinds of, you know, berries and just bloomed for now, and no. Ah beh sì, di recente quelli, anche quelli sì, che vorrebbero la stessa cosa dall'estero, creano rischi, eh sì, è quella lì della Francia, quella credo, sì. And just, yeah, ponds here, just ponds of, ja, nur zum Teil, wir sind dabei, also die Landes zu erreichen, die, vielleicht das Wort Landes kommt aus einem alten, nein, aus einer alten germanischen Spruchweise oder so, weiß ich nicht, was Landriss heißen würde, aber es nicht, ja, kann auch nicht so sein, ja. Gell? Nein, weiter. Ja, so like 100 Jahre alter Baum, so ungefähr. Sì, questa, la zona archeologica non è qui, insomma, visto, quello aperto, chiuso, con delle grotte, le abbiamo viste tutti. Et ici une maisonnette d'un temps, peut-être que, peut-être, mais on ne peut pas vivre là. Mais il y a quelque chose comme de, on peut trouver quelque chose, mais on peut, si on a davantage. Yeah, here just about, yeah, we might take a break and have breakfast. This is another river and you have to be very careful because if you don't want to fall and ruin also your nice video, yeah, just cross for now. Also, yeah, just like many people used to flee from where they were along the over past centuries because they were escaping maladies and you see, pest infections, plug infections in general, and scareness, madness. So they might have recovered by really flying or going away. See, and here is the spot where we will have breakfast, and of course before that we just close it all off and cross because it might be slippery, so yeah, exactly. No, that's all, maximum 20 minutes, 20, so we might, yeah. And this is the end of the first track. It might go on and on and on, and you might feel or sense strange things, or yeah. So we stop here for now. So that's it for now, yeah.